I fall to pieces, walk by and I fall to pieces while walking after midnight out in the moonlight. Just like me, I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. What I did was I got my mom and dad here because I want them to have it beautiful. Some grass seed, not some water. You have to do that with little stuff here. Mom. And of course, we can't forget Dad, right? Since my daddy served, went ahead and brought this one so it can be here. And they can have it all beautiful. That's what I'm doing. We got our balloon.
I fell down, down, down to this dark and lonely hole. There was no one there to care about me anymore, and I needed a way to climb and grab a hold of the edge. You were sitting there, holding a rope, and we'll go up, 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 but I'll fly a little higher. Go up in the clouds because the view's a little nicer up here, my dear.
Water, so I will be back.
Now, it won't be long now. When we get back on land, well, I'll never get my chance. Be ready to live, and it'll be ripped right out my hands. And maybe someday we'll take a little ride. Go up, 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 and everything will be just fine. We'll go up, 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 but I'll fly a little higher. Go up in the clouds because the view's a little nicer up here, my dear. It won't be long now. It won't be long now. If only I had a little bit more time. If only I had a little bit more time with you. We could go up, 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 then take that little ride. We'll sit there holding hands and everything will be just right. And maybe someday I'll see you again. We'll float up in the clouds and we'll never see the end. We'll go up, 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 but I'll fly a little higher. Go up in the clouds because the view's a little nicer up here, my dear. It won't be long now. It won't be long now.
Even as a little girl, when I lost my dad, I was 4 years old, and it's so amazing how much I remember about him. There was times when I'd be upset growing up that I'd come out here and talk to him, like if he was alive. I don't know if other people do that or if I'm just more strange than I even thought, but even when I wasn't here, I would talk to him and beg him to protect me. I felt like if my dad had lived, my life would have been so much easier and so much better. You guys have seen my day. I know I spend a lot of time out here once a week, and I know that this is kind of weird to some people to be here every week, but I guess this is a part of how I grieve, you know, my mom, and I miss my dad. And one piece of advice is love your parents. Everybody thinks that you're gonna have them forever. Even though I knew my grandmother was getting old, and I knew, and I would tell everybody, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I lose her, because she's my world, my life. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this life without her. And that was correct, because I feel that way. I made it a mission of mine to make her an importance in my life, and that's what I did. See your parents while they're still here, love them. They don't even really want much from you, but to see you, call them. They're not here forever. And it feels like I only had her for the blink of an eye now that she's gone. No, I will never see her in this life, but I know I'll see her in the next, and my dad too. I love you and I miss you, Mom and Dad, so much.